doing well. Oh, I got to get the microphone. Alright, our audio is good, and we are go for some weather. So let's head to the map that's already up on the screen. And if we zoom on in, we got a elevated risk of fire out in Idaho, Montana, Wyoming especially. And here's the talk. Here's the chitter chatter. We got an elevated area expanded southeastward to include much of central Nebraska and northwest Kansas, where the latest forecast guidance has been trending drier. 15 to 25%, and windier west-northwest 10 to 20 miles an hour, given the exceptionally dry fuels over the region. With existing large fires on the landscape, even marginally elevated conditions will be of concern over the portion of the Central Plains. An additional elevated area was added over extreme eastern New Mexico through much of the Texas Panhandle. Warm and dry air will mix to the east across western Texas during the afternoon hours on day 2, Wednesday, before receding to the west again as solar radiation decreases, allowing overnight relative humidities to recover. Thus, a few hours of elevated conditions are expected due to southerly winds of 10 to 20 miles an hour. Afternoon relative humidities of 10 to 20% and antecedent very dry fuel conditions over much of the southern plains. Synopsis. Modest upper-level ridge breakdown is expected to occur in the northern Rockies on Wednesday. This will promote a deeper lee trough cyclone in the central northern plains. A cold front will begin to accelerate southward in the northern plains by Thursday morning. Northern Rockies into the central high plains, strong mid-level winds will overspread these areas along the deepening cyclone to the east. It will promote 20 to 25 mile an hour winds across much of Wyoming. There's at least some uncertainty as to how low relative humidity will fall on the account of the upper level clouds. Still, relative humidity of around 15% does appear probable, particularly in Wyoming. Strong winds will also occur in southern southwest Montana, though relative humidity will likely be 15 to 25%. Drier conditions, 10 to 20% relative humidity, are more likely in the high plains, though winds near the surface trough will be weaker, around 15 miles an hour. Critical conditions are expected over much of Wyoming, whereas elevated conditions are more probable to the west and east. Central Rockies. Minor shortwave perturbations within the westerly flow aloft could promote isolated thunderstorms developing in the Central Rockies. These storms will be quite high-based, while an isolated lightning flash without precipitation is possible. Forecast surroundings suggest that lightning production will be quite inefficient on account of limited mixed phase potential. So there we go, guys. This area right here is kind of nasty. So be careful out there for fire risk. We get some showers over places south of Eugene, south of Portland, in the mountains, along the coast, north of Eureka, California. And then, the high desert of Washington State, out by Spokane and south. And then, of course, we got Coeur d'Alene in the mix, and per usual, the mountains of Glacier National Park area, Kalispell, Whitefish, all of those lovely places. Southeastern Alberta and southwestern Saskatoon. I mean, what is that province? Um, what is that province? It's eluding me. Is that the province of Saskatoon? Is that a province? No way. Alberta. Wait, we got British Columbia, Alberta, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec. Like I know all the provinces except that one's really hurting right now. My brain has shut down. You know what I'm talking about. There's some showers right here by Medicine Hat, guys. I'm done talking. All right. Some clouds around Jamestown, Devils Lake, North Dakota. Some snow shower risk of 4+ inches up in Manitoba and Ontario. Not a lot of population around there. A little bit by Thunder Bay. And then we got our lake effect stuff. That's probably not quite lake effect, but the Adirondacks have a few showers out there. Other than that, not a lot of weather happening. A few thunder showers out in Florida. Let's zoom in on those. We got general thunderstorms. Let's view the outlook. Summary. Isolated thunderstorms remain possible today across parts of north central Florida and late tonight over portions of coastal Washington. But organized severe thunderstorms are not expected. No changes were made to the prior thunderstorm areas. Isolated thunderstorms remain possible across Florida and Olympic Peninsula. So that's Washington State and Florida. Through this evening and late tonight, respectively, weak buoyancy will preclude a severe risk. See the previous discussion for more info. Synopsis. Broad high pressure will dominate the weather over the central eastern United States today, with a cold front sagging southward across Florida Peninsula. Cool temperatures aloft could result in strong storms or two, capable of small hail, gusty winds, but the overall threat of severe thunderstorms appears low. A strong upper trough and associated mid-level speed max will begin affecting the Pacific Northwest coast late tonight, with some risk of lightning flashes over the Olympic Peninsula. So there we go. We got your garden variety showers there in central Florida, south of Orlando, east of Tampa. Very nice. And then let's go over to that Olympic Peninsula. Let's see. Did I? Oh yeah. There we go. We do have some stuff here. And some snow. 4+ inches in the mountains on the Olympic Peninsula. And I forgot the Cascades. Let's not forget Glacier Peak Wilderness. Mount Baker, Snoqualmie National Forest. So that's cool. All right, guys. That the flooding's pretty nasty, but let's zoom on in over here and see what we see. Let's go radar. Let's go single site. One of those is offline. Lahu looks good. Let's go to the Big Island. Few showers out there, but it looks like things are moderating quite a bit. Showers look dissipated. That central Doppler is offline though. I think the last read is from the 12th. A lot of rain on the 12th of March, but that's the last read we get from that. So, from what I'm seeing, it looks like Hawaii's slightly drying out, but there's still some showers out there. Let's head up to Alaska. Holy mackerel. Let's head up to Alaska. Zooming on in. Let's go south of Anchorage for our radar. Looks pretty clear. Let's go to Fairbanks. Nothing. Let's go north. They don't have anything by Nome. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not seeing showers there. Let's go by Sitka, Alaska. Nothing there. I do see some radars in other parts of the world. Let's go South Korea for fun. Not seeing anything there. Let's go Australia. Brisbane. Few showers off the coast of Brisbane, huh? That's interesting. I wonder. Let's go south further. Few showers off the coast. Let's go south further. Let's go to Tasmania. Few showers off the coast. Few showers. Let's go inland. Yeah, they don't have a lot of rain happening there. Da, 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 da. Let's go up to Germany, see what's happening there. Let's go by Berlin. Looks good. All right, guys. Well, that's my fun for the day. Let's go to Puerto Rico. I'm not seeing a whole lot there. A few showers. Oh, wait. Oh, let's zoom on into Puerto Rico. There we go. There's some rain. South of San Juan. Nice. Where else can we see? Zoom out. Hawaii. Hey, there's a... What is that? What islands are these? Holy mackerel. There's some rain out there in the Pacific. I don't know what island that is. Mariana? The Mariana Islands? That's cool. Seoul. It's interesting. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got today. My eyes are bugging me. I'm like sleepy. But we'll update you. We'll keep you updated. But the last few days it's been pretty slow. Not a lot as far as weather, other than probably the biggest thing is the fire danger out in Wyoming and Nebraska and portions of the Great Plains. So stay safe out there, and we'll see you on the flippity floppity. Bye bye. And I am out. Oh, huge shout out to Jeremy Nelson. Thanks for saying something in the comments. I did not see that. That's super awesome. Hello, sir. I salute you as I go. I need sleep. Always. I'm America's most tired weatherman. Signing off.